Me too, I'm also a graduate, and since I graduated, things has been so much very hard because in this country today, if you don't have someone in the government or in upper, all these things, you find it difficult to get a job. Even when you merit it, it will still be difficult for you. So as it stands now, not only the youth, the whole country is facing challenge of hardship. You understand? Because even our age parents that spend their hard-earned money to train us, expecting us to be training them back at this time of their old age, still we have nothing to offer them because of the country in it. But I wouldn't say that we are going to relent. We will still trying to, we continue to push harder, even if it is learning handwork in order to earn a living, because I know that certainly one day that certificate is going to bring work, and a better one at that.
The level of unemployment in Nigeria is maximum. There's nothing to talk about it. The government are not doing anything. See youths, every time they will graduate, no work. After graduation, it seems that those people that even left school to learn skills, they are even better than us that are graduates.
I don't believe there is unemployment. There is no unemployment in Nigeria. Being in Nigeria makes you unemployed. What do I mean by that? For me, I can't be unemployed. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a chef. So I started cooking from a tender age. I learned it from my mom, then I furthered into catering school. So I feel the parental upbringing should also help in curbing unemployment. So I don't think there is unemployment. Anybody that is unemployed in Nigeria just chose to be unemployed. The problem we have in Nigeria is we always look at the government. We always look up to the government. This time around, we don't need to look at the government. We should try to strive. We should try to, like this I can't be unemployed. I keep using myself as an example. I employ people. I'm a chef. I cook. I run Uta's mobile services. So I don't see the reason why there should be unemployment. Let us leave government aside. Though we need them. And that is where we should come together and look at their policies. Checkmate policies. That is where we will start looking at government. But if we are waiting for government to provide everything, it's not in Nigeria.
Like me now, I graduated in 2019 from Delta State University, and since then I haven't got a job. I've been doing everything on my own. That is why I decided to join this skill acquisition, which is investing into agriculture. And that is why I'm here today, so that I can improve myself in agriculture. And the government needs to understand and hear about this as well, because they need to improve as well in providing job opportunities for students as well. Yeah.
It's actually unemployment that can actually lead so many youths into doing so many awful things, which doesn't really make any sense in the society, because it can actually, how will I say it? It can actually place so many people into, let me just say for example, into stealing, into robbing, and sometimes even changing from what they are to what they are not.
The only thing that is permanent in life is change. Therefore, change is desirable. However, if there's any time there's any change, we should be aware that a lot of things will have to come into play. It is not limited to change in office, change in personalities, but also includes the way we do things. The way we do things in Nigeria, that is why one of the things that we have not been having desired results. Every time that we have a change in government, there are a lot of expectations from Nigerians. Why are we not achieving this? It is simply because we are only focusing on who should be the head of this parastatal, the head of this agency. It should be further than that. What we should be looking at is changing our orientation, a meaningful way of thinking in a positive way. If there is any change in any office like the CBN, the agenda should be how do you make CBN to be functional, to be responsible in changing the value and the expectations that Nigerians have on our currency. Changing our orientation is very important, which we have been neglecting, and that is why we are not getting our desired result.
I'm your baby girl, Queen X Mokunza, and I'm not alone. I have a co-host.
Layomi Adeyemi.
And of course, we have interesting stories for you today and an interesting guest, one of a kind of guest. I will be reviewing some movie trends, some movies that will be coming up real soon. So our first story today, American actor and rapper Jaden Smith has been accused of cheating after being photographed in an intimate setting with Instagram model Cleopatra on a yacht in Ibiza. Images show Jaden Smith, the son of Hollywood star Will Smith, kissing and holding Cleopatra despite his ongoing relationship with his girlfriend Zada, which has been public for 3 years. The photos have sparked controversy as they come just a week after Smith was seen with Zada at the Nice Guy in West Hollywood. Fans are divided, with some accusing Smith of cheating and others speculating that he may now be dating Cleopatra. However, Jaden Smith has not yet commented publicly on his relationship with either Zada or Cleopatra.
Wow. Another cheating scandal.
Since yesterday.
So now we need to understand this. What is going on? Is this him saying that I'm in a new relationship now, or is this him cheating? Like everyone says.
You know, we
like,
cannot conclude that. Okay, the story said he's caught cheating, but we can't couch it that he's cheating. You know why? Because we don't know if he has broken up with his girlfriend and they are yet to tell us. Of course, they made the relationship public, all right? So they've not told us that, oh, we're no longer in a relationship. Even though that, yes, him and Cleopatra look very intimate. And this
no,
cannot
those
be
images.
a first date. Yes.
No, those
those images cannot be a first date
He's not giving first
image.
date.
And to think of it, he was with his girlfriend last week. All right? And they were caught holding hands. They were actually in a show. So the mystery in the fans' head now is, bro, are you cheating? In as much as holding hands, they can just be friends. Him and his girlfriend could just be friends. Or maybe they're still in a relationship. Because the picture clearly states that they were holding hands. But the picture with him and Cleopatra shows intimacy.
Yeah, intimacy.
Which shows that this relationship has started, like,
for a while now.
do you get the point now?
We can't call it a relationship. What if it's like a one night stand per se? Like it's just we are feeling each other and we just acted on our impulses.
Really, like that? Kissing in
Like the report said, Jaden has not made any like statements concerning this. So let's just fingers crossed whether this is his new girlfriend, Cleopatra is his new girlfriend, or it's a cheating scandal. I feel like the truth will still
But
come
they
out.
should make these things clear, because you're a celebrity, right? And a lot of people are looking at you, your fans are looking at you, and all the rest of them. Now, you're in a relationship with somebody else that they know, and you're coming up with pictures of you and somebody else. You should make it clear.
It's not like he gave the pictures. Do you understand?
Okay.
So it's more like, okay, there was a spy, someone caught them in the act. Like, because if he's like, okay, maybe we saw it on his Instagram page or like his socials, okay, we say it's a different thing.
Yeah.
You understand? Like we saw it on his socials that he's announcing something.
Okay.
But we are seeing pictures from unknown sources. So we would not say he is coming out to say, and he has not made any official statement. We'll just say that, okay, something happened and it's in the news, and we are like, what's going on here?
But the fans are couching it as cheating.
So the earlier he speaks about it,
the better for him. Or the earlier you tell us beforehand, before going to do enjoyment, the better for you as the celebrity.
Yeah, that's true. In other news, reality TV star Josephine Otabo, widely known as Fina, has criticized the inclusion of Chidinma Adesina, who withdrew from the Miss South Africa 2024 competition due to concerns over her nationality in the Miss Universe 2024 pageant. Fina has expressed her concerns on X, arguing that Adesina's participation might negatively impact the prospects of typical Nigerian queens in the competition. She wrote that she's just thinking out loud. She's in support of Chidinma, but this one now that she wants to rep us like this, what will now happen to the own typical Nigerian queens that we have been preparing for it? Almost, she for advise her to leave pageants first for this year, then go next time. Wow. Her comments sparked considerable backlash, with many people condemning her perspective.
Okay, now, I'm not going to side anybody. It's not like I'm siding Fina or anything, okay? Chidinma, according to the story, was born in South Africa, right? And she auditioned for the South African pageant.
Yes.
And according to the story, she left because of the xenophobic critics and the rest of them, okay?
Yes.
Now, she going into Miss Universe, Miss Nigeria, Fina is saying because of the whole buhaha in internet and the rest of them, she should calm down. First of all, like give herself a break. All right. But the video clearly states that
She was invited.
yes.
Yes, she was. So
And she's cool to go for it. She's ready to go for it. She's
See,
in for it. And
I have a problem with the fact that she has dual citizenship. Like she was given birth to in South Africa,
yeah.
and her father is a Nigerian. So like from descent, she's also a Nigerian. So her wanting to, she already missed a very great opportunity, like by not withdrawing from the Miss South Africa 2024. Because of the fact that people were like, okay, this, that, she's not a South African. There were so many like stories concerning this, her nationality. I know, and she's like, I am a South African. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, even Miss, the organizers, they gave a statement saying that, okay, they always vet everyone before coming up.
Yeah,
so
the
imagine
documents
yes,
will be
imagine
checked
someone
before.
getting to like top 11 finalists.
Yeah.
And now because of all the sentiments and all, she has to like withdraw and say that, okay, yes, so I have to leave this race. It's really sad. Then you now say that, okay, if I was in opposition, so now it gives me an invite, to
do
participate
this one.
in another.
I mean, oh yes, everybody have their own opinion, right? But the truth is, she was backlashed in her tweet. But then again, she's just saying from her own opinion. You're just coming out from one that didn't end well for you.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to give yourself a break. But the girl is cool with it. The girl is cool with it.
If we look at it,
I mean,
good luck for her. All right.
okay. So, finally, known for his energetic and infectious music, Timaya has been a dominant force in the Nigerian music industry. His new album, Gladiator, showcases Timaya's distinctive musical style and lyrical prowess, providing fans with an exciting and diverse collection of tracks. With his unique blend of Afrobeats, dancehall, and pop influences, Timaya continues to push boundaries and captivate audiences with his music. The new album features a stellar lineup of collaborations and production from some of the industry's top talent, further adding to the anticipation surrounding its release. On X, formerly Twitter, Timaya has announced the release of his latest album, Gladiator, which was promised to be an unforgettable musical experience from one of his Nigeria's most dynamic artists.
Yeah.
You know, I've been waiting for this particular album and music, and today he actually released it because I wanted to know what the music is all about. And Timaya is actually a big boy. He's not.
Yes,
he didn't start
yeah,
it.
he did. Yeah, he didn't just start.
Yeah,
it.
honestly.
And to think that his last album was around like 2020, 2019, 2020. So like 4 years ago. So, and we know that Timaya always gives us, you know, jams.
Yeah.
So like this is a good one. We can't wait to listen to it all.
Honestly.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to short break. And when we return, we'll be giving you... We have an interesting guest for you, though. So when we return, we'll be reviewing this guest for you. So stay tuned.
Welcome back, and you're watching Entertainment Show on Signature TV. So we'll be reviewing some movie trailers, movies that will be coming up like November, December. And our first movie today is The Lion King. So this movie is about the origin of Simba's father, Mufasa, and his rise to power as the ruler of the Pride Land. Disney describes the synopsis of the series of flashbacks detailing Mufasa's adventures told by the character of Rafiki to Kiara, Simba and Nala's daughter. It will cut between the past and the present. So Rafiki relays the legend of Mufasa to lion cub Kiara, daughter of Simba and Nala. Told in flashback, the stories introduce Mufasa as an orphaned cub, lost and alone, until he meets a sympathetic lion named Taka. Get the gist. The heir to a royal bloodline. The chance meeting sets in motion a journey of misfits searching for their destiny and working together to evade a threatening of deadly foes. Now, this movie is set to hit the theater on December 20th, 2024. Let's see the trailer.
It's time. I'll tell you a story. A story of a cub, not much bigger than you.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story. There's a lot of stories with all of us. Tell one of those.
Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Mufasa.
I told you to wait for me. We can't just leave him here.
Rules are rules, Taka. The king will never accept a stray. I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
We do not associate with outsiders. Taka is the future king. We must protect the bloodline.
But, Dad, I saved his life. I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
Sometimes I get a scent. It's barely a trace on the wind. And it smells like home. Then it's gone.
You and Taka together, that is home. Now both of you go. Find your place in the circle of life.
The circle is broken. There will be one Lion King.
Run!
We must fight together. If we fight, we die. Just to be clear, I never signed up for this.
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Mufasa! This was a bad idea! We're alive! I did it! I saved us!
You were saying?
Oh my goodness. Mufasa the Lion King.
Are you a fan of cartoons?
Yes, I love animations. I love animations. And the fact that they're doing a realistic version of the Lion King.
Mufasa for them. You know, when I saw this trailer, right? The Lion King story just started from Mufasa the king. And he gave birth to his son Simba.
Yeah.
And Simba had a uncle that is very so now they're coming up to give us the history of Mufasa, and we're finding out that he was an orphan. That got
a nice twist.
Yes.
Very nice.
And I'm looking forward to it, because how did an orphan become a king in Pride Rock?
That's
because
true.
he was sympathized by Taka. I think Taka is supposed to be the king. All right, but honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait for this movie to come up because
you guys need to watch this.
I'm thinking of
all
what
need to watch
mystery could be inside. How come Taka did not become the king and Mufasa the orphan
now
became the king?
And where Simba comes in all this.
Yeah, Simba was this Mufasa's son.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this movie and we hope to enjoy it. Okay, so for our second movie today, we'll be talking about Moana 2. Walt Disney Studios has released a teaser trailer for Moana 2 that gives the fans everything they need to know about the upcoming sequel. The teaser opens with a shot of older Moana as she leaves her friendly village behind in search for more of her people. The journey presents many dangers for the young hero. The teaser also shows a reunion with the lovable demigod Maui, who will once again accompany her on the harrowing adventure. While balancing her life as a teen, a new sister, and her job as wayfinder, Moana soon encounters a villain with the ability to control storms. This sets her off on a journey alongside pal, Maui, across the sea to resolve yet another conflict. This movie would premiere on November 27th, 2024. Let's watch the trailer.
You wanted to come this time.
You were gone forever.
It was 3 days.
Where are we going?
Before Maui stole Tifiti's heart, our ancestors wanted to connect our island to all the people of the entire ocean. It's my job as a wayfinder to finish what they started.
Wanna show our people just how far we'll go.
This is a call from the ancestors.
Hidden in a terrible storm, it's an ancient island. Setting foot on its sands would break the curse, bring our people together again.
I know what I have to do. Maui, I could really use your help.
Can I get a chee-hoo?
You will be destroyed, and your wayfinder too.
Now I kind of miss the lava monster.
Ow! Ow!
What if you don't come back?
I'll be back. I promise.
Do I hear people?
Those aren't people. Cockham. You guys, we got this. Bring it on, Coco. Nuts.
We can see that Moana 2 is here, it's coming, it's close, and it's time to, rewatch season 1. I mean, what do you think? It's time to rewatch so that you get that vibe now. You understand?
Of the season 2.
Obvious.
I'm wondering when they gave birth to that little baby that came to welcome her when she came back. Because, no, honestly now. I remember.
Yes.
The
That's
mom
why I
was
said
pregnant.
this is the reason why I say you need to go and rewatch.
Her mom was pregnant when she was about to leave.
Yeah.
And I think she was in labor when she was leaving or something.
I'm glad that they left our favorite character, except for Moana. Moana is nice, but our demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? So yeah, it's nice to still have Maui there, the demigod.
Of course, and he became her friend.
Yes.
At the beginning, they were enemies.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of what the both of them would bring in this particular season. And if you have a child, I mean, don't miss out.
Don't miss out. Don't miss
It's going to
out.
be on cinema and on me. I'm not a grown up. I'm still a baby.
Yes,
I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm definitely going to watch this particular one.
Yes.
I'm still looking forward to Mufasa, the Lion King, and the history behind him and everything, because I'm really interested in knowing how an orphan became a king.
I love the fact that they plan to tell the story from that angle and not just remake it. You know, because lately when you see a lot of remakes,
yeah,
what you see is it's not always as nice as the actual
that's true.
movie, the original one and all. So I'm glad that they are giving a different spin to it.
But don't you think they would have made the cartoon first? Because
it doesn't matter.
The normal Lion King came as cartoon.
It seems like people are now really into this realistic animation.
Part of it.
Yes, realistic part of animation. So obviously the
Instead
trend.
Of wasting time and all the rest, just going to the real.
We hope to see Moana and their dances. There was this scene where I think was it a cousin, very small boy. She was teaching them all how to do this their dance and all. But if you see he took his own.
That particular clip took over social media.
Yes, he just formulated his own dance, and I'm like, bro, is this what you're teaching? No, that scene was very comedic.
I don't think Moana is just a movie for just kids.
Yes,
it has a lot of stories in it. Yes. It has a lot to talk about in it. Honestly speaking,
we hope to see that and watch it. So you guys should stay on your toes. Let's enjoy this movie together.
Money.
Yes, as in keep your cinema money. November is not fine anymore, and December too. It's not fine anymore.
Time. All right, it's a wrap for today. That's all we have for you in the entertainment show this afternoon. Join us same time tomorrow. Follow us on all social media platforms and click the subscribe button. I'm still your baby girl, Queen Nate Nkunta, with my co-host.
And I've been Lami Adeyemi. Bye.
Why do people evade tax? Why is it that the propensity or the tendency to evade tax is very high in Nigeria. It has to do with the social contract, the failure on the part of government, to fulfill its own part. Okay, a situation where individuals or firms provide virtually everything they need that the government ought to have provided. Okay, things like power, for example. If you're a small business, you have to bother about power. You get a generator. Water. You provide your own water. You provide your own security. You at some point you have to also help to do the road to your office and so on. So when you look at all these things, it does not encourage people to voluntarily say they want to pay tax, because on the part of government, they also feel the government is slacking. Government is